Alternation of generations is a pattern of reproduction occurring in the life cycles of many lower plants, involving a regular alternation between two distinct forms. The generations are alternately sexual and asexual in ferns. To start out this life cycle, it starts with a sporophyte, which is also a diploid plant. It develops from a zygote and produces asexual spores.
Next we have meiosis, and meiosis helps the cells form into haploid cells, and it also produces spores, and each spore has half of each of the parent's chromosomes. After meiosis, we go to spore dispersal. Spore dispersal is when spores are released into gametophytes, where they produce sex cells, eggs, and sperm. Next we have the spore. The spore is just a product of meiosis.
Next, we have mitosis. It produces two daughter cells that are identical to the parent cell. If a parent cell is a diploid, which in our case it is, the daughter cell will also be a diploid.
The spore becomes the mature gametophyte, which is haploid, and it also contains the archegonium and the antheridium.
Mitosis again happens.
The sperm then swims into the archegonium egg, which is a female sex organ, to get fertilized.
This is the process of fertilization, which is when the sperm swims from the antheridium into the archegonium to fertilize the egg.
After it's been fertilized, it becomes a zygote, which is the diploid cell.
The last step is mitosis. It happens again, and this is the end of the fern life cycle, also known as the alternation of generations.